Radio, Mr. Positive. What up, what up?
Hey, listen, sincere apologies. Oh, my God. Man, wow. Words go beyond, I can't even express how I feel right now. I was ready for you.
You are a legend. We will wait.
Listen, I ran into a situation that wasn't a pleasant one, and didn't expect it, and I had to correct it and check it, and that's what you got to do. But pardon me, I didn't want to keep hip hop on hold. Never. I was sitting here, I'm thinking, pardon me so much.
No, you're okay. Listeners. You are a legend. I will wait. I figured something was going on, so I didn't press it. But no, I would definitely wait for you all day. So I appreciate you calling back.
Well, I apologize to my 5K, listeners. 5K people, man. Yeah. We responsible. We get up in the morning and do things. So I don't know, man. I might have lost some of my people, man. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm on deck. You like that, right? My 5K listeners are responsible people. They do things. Not saying that everybody who's up right now ain't doing things. You doing things too. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted.
You're right. Well, for those that don't know Positive K, he got some major hits out, what your man
if
got
you don't know Positive
me,
K, you living on Alpha Centauri.
Right?
You from outer space.
Some of these young cats, they don't know. They don't be knowing all
they must be living on Alpha Centauri. You must be from outer space. If you're in the rap music and you don't know, then you just don't know. But I won't hold it against you, though. It's okay. It's all crazy. We on the fire. We here with fire.
Do you run into people, the young heads, and they be like, who? Positive? What? I don't know who you are.
Well, what's so great about it is that right now I'm number one on the college stations, on all the college stations right now, national college charts. I am number one. And, and that's so dope because I'm listening, a whole new audience is listening to me. And it's so crazy because of how nostalgic and how gender bending and how large and epic record was of I Got a Man, which I've done many more things before then, but that has crossed so many gaps, so many generational gaps and everything that people got to, if you don't know the name Positive K, if you don't recognize my face, if you hear Positive K and you hear a certain phrase, you're going to say, oh, yeah, I know I know you're talking about. So I mean, it's there to the end of time. But like I say now, I got this new song out right now called Make It Happen, and featuring Mr. Cheeks and my road dog Greg Nice, and it's crazy right now. It's number one on the college charts, and that's beautiful because that's nothing to do with Golden Era. That's nothing to do with anything. That's just all those young heads. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they do and appreciating what they appreciate. Without putting a stigma or a label on it. So big ups to that. Oh, I should say I am number 14 on the official charts. In fact, last week I was on top of Big Sean, Bounce Back. And I love that record, Bounce Back. Last night I took a L, but I bounced back. I like that record. I was on top of me, Mr. Cheeks, and Greg Nice was number 13, and he was number 14. Now we're number 14, and he's number 13. So that's beautiful.
How did y'all all work out? Like, how did y'all all come together? How did y'all all come together for that? Like, sitting around and like, yo, let's get together, or like you came up with the idea?
I had the song, the original version of Make It Happen with my man, one half of Greg Nice, the iconic hip hop group, Nice and Smooth, and they're on tour right now doing their anniversary tour. But we got together doing this song, and we did it, me and Greg Nice, because I said, he's just as great as a producer as he is an artist. So he said he had some tunes he wanted me to listen to, and after it was heard, it was like, oh, that's it. And the song came up, and we did what we did, and we rocked it. And then I was on the Time Trainer boat cruise, and they had their whole theme was like the Golden Era rap stuff. I'm like, well, I wasn't planning on doing a remix. He said, man, you got to do a remix for that. I said, well, if you give me some vocals, I'll do a remix. And we partied 7 days straight. I'm talking nonstop, round the clock. I'm talking about, I'm dreaming about sleep. That's how tired I was. I get home, I get off the boat, get home, and you know, by habit, you just check your email. This dude has vocals to the new joint. I'm like,
already.
Yo, he is Mr. Energizer Bunny. I was like, this couldn't happen. This couldn't happen. But I listened to it, and he caught a body. I said, oh, Chief caught a body. This is crazy. So it was dope, and I said, yo, we got to go all the way. I have to go all the way. I got to shoot the video. I got to get everything done. We got to mix the song. We got to remix the record. We got to do all this. So big shout out to my man AC from Aggravated Entertainment who did the remix. Big shout out to Greg Nice who produced the track and also rocked on the chorus there and on the original. And most definitely to the LB fams. It was up, baby. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good combination. It was good people. It was good work. It was a blessing.
Whose idea was it to come up with the name?
Pardon me?
Whose idea was for the name Great Minds?
The Great Minds. Well, here's the whole story. After we did Make It Happen, Greg was like, let's do another song. We did another song. Now, Greg was he was on a production tip, so he gets on the track, and me and him rock together. And he was like, yo, this is crazy. So he was like, yo, then we got to do an EP. I said, let's do an EP. So we did the second and third song, and it was like, yo, we got to do an album. Yeah, we got to do an album. And then next thing he was like, yo, man. I said, well, if we doing an album, it can't be positive, can't Greg Nice. It has to be something that's going to have a following, that's going to have people drawn to it. It has to be something more than just us. We got to do something big. Let's do a group. And we both came up with the name Great Minds. And that was it. Yeah, called it Great Minds, baby. Because he said, yo, great minds do what? And this is our do quote with Mr. Greg Nice. He said, great minds do what? I said, we think alike, baby. And that's what we do. So, yeah, so it's crazy. So the album is incredible. We got mad producers.
Right. You know what? I was Googling you and doing a little bit of background, too. Like, I didn't know you did some comedy and all kinds. I was like, what? Like, you said Billy.
My little downtown, listen, I don't call myself a comedian because I don't, it's like dudes come and say, yo, I'm a rapper or, I'm a hip-hop artist or whatever. It's like you just don't take that lightly. I do some comedy. People have said I've been very good. I've won some nights and I've lost some nights. But, I give a big salute to my man Talent, Tony Rock, which is really why I wanted to always do it because of Tony Rock. But MC Light was like my two shoes. Like, yo, MC Light was like, it'd be a travesty if you never did some comedy. So she challenged me to do it, and I did it, and it was dope. It was kind of dope. It worked out dope. So, everybody was like, yo, man, you do it again. And I did it again, one step further. I did a lot of good rooms. I did the Punchline. I did the Laugh Factory. Did a lot of rooms. Did some place called the Cosmopolitan down in Atlanta. I've done some places, man, where some real legitimate comedians work, and people gave me some pats on the back, But I have a lot to learn. I'm just, comedy is new to me. That's like my mistress,
right.
but hip hop that's my wifey.
Right. So I didn't. Also, too, for people that didn't know, like you also helped the Brand Nubians get a situation, and you almost signed Nas. A lot of people haven't.
Most definitely. I most definitely did. I mean, well, Nas came to me. I'll do with the Nas thing first. Nas came to me, and he wanted to rock with me. We were doing a BRE conference, and I was doing a lot of things independently at the time. Matter of fact, at that time, I was working with Doo-Wops and the Bounce Squad, and also Jay-Z. We was going to do a co-venture deal together. Nas came through, and Nas knew all those good things that were happening. Because I was doing Soul Train and stuff like that, and talking about all those dudes. And he wanted me to rock with him, and I wanted to rock with him. I mean, who didn't want to rock with? Nah, the dude he was young, and he was ill, but he had a situation going on with MC Search, and me and MC Search was real cool, and I used to give MC Search my jewelry to go on stage in Latin Quarters when we was both young and starting out. So me and Search go way back, and I said, yo, I'm not going to cut Search though. I can't do it. But he really wanted to rock with me, and I really wanted to rock with him, and it would have been a blessing if it would have happened. But he's going to be a star regardless of whatever it was, Power State involved, whatever. That dude was he's phenomenal. Big shout to Nas.
And I
was also on that. Where are they now? I was also on that. So.
Yeah, and I didn't know that you was doing an interview before, and you said that Aretha Franklin didn't really like rap, which I kind of figured out anyway. But she actually asked you to come do a birthday party for her, and you was like the only rapper there that she liked. So that's an honor too.
That was insane. I mean, and let me tell you this here. She ain't gotta like rap. She's the queen of soul. You gotta say this. That's like your brain having love for your pinky toe. It's like, why do I gotta care about the pinky toe? I'm the brain. I'm running this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So she runs the whole thing, and she's the queen of soul, and it was just dope. I don't think she hates rap. She just, at that point in time, it was just very new. But she heard something that she loved, and the only thing she really liked at that point in time was just Positive K, which was beautiful. And she invited me to come do her birthday party. And you got to understand how crazy that is, because I walked into the party. She had this mall. She booked this whole mall out. It was like she had decorated this whole first floor, this first ground level of the mall to be whatever she wanted it to be. And it was like some kind of wonderland-looking place. And she had like about maybe 100 people there of her closest friends and family members. I mean, all of that with just like 100 people. I could have did that at Popeyes or something.
She ran the whole mall out?
She got the whole jammy. And listen, and decorated it. She decorated it. Like, listen, it was ice sculptures. It was tapestry. It was crazy. And then not only that, she only had, the only entertainer she had was the Duke Ellington Band. I should have said that last instead of first. Well, I'm doing it in reverse, put it that way. It was the Duke Ellington Band. It was Bobby Womack, God bless the dead. It was Sarah Dash and me. How about that? It was four.
That's definitely a different, mixture.
Way different. That was what? That was listen, it was way different, baby. I'm like, Sarah Dash is like, she's like, she's music. Before we even knew what music really was, this lady, she's fundamental in that. Bobby Womack made some of the best records ever known, man. Not to mention me and him got drunk together, and that was the most fun I've ever had in my life, in my whole entire life. And we had a ball. And
I don't know,
you wonderful,
performed a lot of places. You've performed a lot of places, Madison Square Gardens, MTV, Soul Train, and that compares to all that?
Can I tell you the story? That's number 2. Number 1 is Madison Square Garden. Let me tell you why, because it kind of has a real story to it. I remember going with Big Daddy Kane to Madison Square Garden because Bobby Brown was rocking there. People who don't know Big Daddy Kane, that's like my right-hand man. That's my brother. That's my right-hand man. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. And he was like, he's like, I'm going to Madison Square Garden. I said, Kane, they booked you at Madison Square Garden? I mean, this is the epitome of when Kane was Kane. And Kane is always Kane. But it was like, no, they ain't booking me. He couldn't get booked at Madison Square Garden. For some reason, they wouldn't book him for the Garden. But Bobby Brown, and big shout out to the New Edition, Big Brown, all the brothers. That's all family, and that series is incredible. Bob said, "Yo, what you doing?" Kane said, "Yo, I ain't doing nothing." Kane said, "Yo, why don't you meet me downtown?" He brought him out to the Garden. I'm bring you out of the Garden. He said, "Get out of here." So Bobby Brown was the first to bring like a big rapper, a street rapper out in the Madison Square Garden. and he brought Big Daddy Kane out. And Kane said, "Yo, man, this is the most incredible thing in the world." No, here's the whole story. He said, "It's the most incredible thing in the world." He said, "How can I pay you back?" He said, "Bring somebody else back." You know, and next thing you know, that was me. I was the person that Kane brought to the Garden, and it was just incredible. It was incredible for me that night.
That's love right there, because a lot of artists don't bring, they don't collaborate like that. Did you ever reach out to any other artists and try to collaborate, and you got the ego from them, like, I ain't messing
most
with
definitely,
you.
Most definitely. You got some, not only that, performing. Some people think, that their records are better than their stage show. Some people got a whole bunch of records, and their show is terrible. And you got people who got big records, and they have incredible shows. And you got some people. That attitude is always there. I've been through that many times with a lot of people. Even people I thought that was my friends. It was like, I'm not going on before such and such. And I was like, what?
Right.
And the promoter was like, I booked positive 3 or 4 times. You might want to go, let him go after you. So I've been in a lot of those situations, and I've been in those situations. People are like, nah, I ain't going, nah. And okay, cool. And after I get off the stage, they're like, yo, man, I love the show. And they never do it again.
Wow.
There's only a few people that I can say, hey, they know what time it is.
Right. Well, that's what's up. I definitely appreciate you coming on. You got anything else you want to let everybody know about? Because I know we're going to get into the track.
I just want everybody to know, hey, at Great Minds with Positive K, Greg Nice, we started a group. It's called the Great Minds. Great Minds. The first song is called Bring It. I got that Make It Happen that's out here right now, featuring Mr. Cheeks and Greg Nice. Number 1 on the college charts, number 14 on the official charts. We out here moving around. We're doing great things. That Great Minds project is coming. We got great producers on it. A whole bunch I probably got no time to mention. But you listen to that, and you go reach out to me and follow what's going on. +K_. That's +K_ on Instagram and Twitter. And you get me on official Positive K on Facebook. And just reach out to me, man. Tell me what's going on. Let me know what's happening.
That's what's up. Now, we got the Make It Happen, the remix, so we playing that joint, right?
You better believe. I hope you won't.
Look, it's a Philly slang. I'm sorry. She was like, "You playing?"
I really hope you playing for the next couple of weeks, man. Until the end of March.
Yeah.
We're gonna be so high anyway. You're gonna want to play because it's gonna be so high. We're gonna be so high in a minute.
Okay. I didn't want to throw you off when I said join. Like, y'all say that out there?
Oh no, we do joints. The joints. I grew up on them joints. We do them joints all the time.
Okay.
So y'all say it different. Y'all say joints, and we say them joints. Them joints. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do. Y'all see we got a different snap to our thing, but yeah.
Right, right.
I feel you.
All right. You paused. You was like, wait a minute, what's this? Right? Okay. All right, so I'm going to let you introduce it. This is the first time ever here on Airitoutradio. It's exclusive from Positive K.
This is what I'm going to tell y'all right about now. Legends of an era always stick together, so let's make it happen. Ow!